G'day all you mad gamers, I'm Mad Mikey and I come from the land down under, and in today's gaming news opinions we're going to be just doing a bit of a quick follow up to all those scammers out there over on the GamerCamsnet. Ooh baby. Not to mention we'll go through what is coming out this week. Well, not all of them, but we'll go through the ones that do matter to everybody. Spotify images, they're coming out. So are they coming to the Xbox One? We'll find out more. And let's talk a bit about NBA Live 18. Yeah, it'll be 18 this year, because there's just some very interesting information passed on from somebody in the know. All that and more in today's gaming news opinions. And don't forget guys, it's just not news, it's my opinion. Mad Mikey Gaming. Welcome back gamers, on today's 7th of August 2017's edition of the Gaming News Opinions, the show where I just go around all the world of video game, pluck out a bit of news and just give my basic opinion on it. Guess what guys, we hit my target for 2017 of subscribers. We've hit 300, so thank you to all the new subscribers that we do have out there, as well as the long-standing subscribers. You guys make me want to do better and come on here every day and give my opinion and, you know, just talk about all the things that we love, and that's called video games. And while you're at it, if you don't subscribe, don't forget, give us a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends because they might like games, and there's a little bell there on my main page of the YouTube. Click that one so that you get notified when my videos are available. So last week I did a report where there were scammers going across PlayStation 4 and onto the Xbox One, basically pretending to be college students. You know the rundown of this so far. They'd basically chat to you, say that we were playing possibly a game that you were most recently playing, and then they were saying that, oh, well, by the way, in my spare time I'm a gamer, I'm a cam girl. So if you want to come help me warm up for free, just come here and give us your credit card details. No one's that stupid. Really, had a lot of great responses from you guys on the channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to let me know your experiences. It's been funny as hell. But I did reach out to Microsoft. A lot of people have been now, because it is just becoming a bit of an epidemic here at the moment. And from Xbox Australia, they've said, don't report the actual profile, report the actual messages. So if you're on your console, just go down to the message, probably the one where it says about GamerCam.net, and report that one as possible spam or harassment, so that Xbox can get on top of that. They are aware of it. And one of the other guys who I've been talking to on the original video did the same thing, but obviously normal Xbox, he was potentially from America. He went on and they said to report the profile. So I don't know. I've reported profiles. Just report whatever it is you see out there so that we can stop this from happening, because I'm getting over it. It's just amazing how many people have been hit so many different times now, and whether it just be the first time, it just seems to be a random events of whether you're playing GTA or whether you're playing Overwatch, and they'll see that on your profile and then they'll go on there, just check and make sure that they've got a gamer score, because generally they don't. But moving into the games that are coming out this week, there's only really 3 that are coming out this week, and they're all digital at the moment that I'm actually really interested in. First off, we've got the one that I've actually been looking forward to for a long time, because there hasn't been a lot of news until more recently that it's coming out. It's touted as being an indie AAA title by Ninja Theory. Now, Ninja Theory have brought us a lot of amazing games over the years, and that is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Now, over the weekend, I was actually playing Heavenly Sword, because that was actually by the same guys. I wanted to see potentially if there was any correlation between these two, because natural thought, Heavenly Sword, Hell's Blade, ooh, but it had already been priorly reported that this has nothing to do. Kai from the actual game on Heavenly Sword does seem to bear a lot of resemblance to Senua on this game. Both very sort of mentally ill in whatever way that they are sort of doing its depression. They have approached this in a really good way in terms of dealing with that. But then you had Kai on Heavenly Sword, who she just really wasn't all there. She called her shooting people with her crossbow a little twang twang, which I found really funny. She ate worms. She was a bit nuts out there. And other games coming out. Episode 1 of Batman: The Enemy Within. Episode 1 is coming across all stations. It is obviously starting off as digital, and as it comes down the line, you'll get the season in the disc form, or however they do it. I've never bought the disc forms, but I'm actually looking forward to this one. See if it improves. It didn't sort of blow my skirt up the first season, but hopefully the second season round will impress. And the last one is Lawbreakers, which is Cliffy B's latest game. It was initially announced that it was going to be a free-to-play game, but now it's sort of got that $30 or $40 digital title price put on there. I myself actually stayed up late on Friday night and bought the collector's edition of that on Limited Run Games. If you don't know what Limited Run is, they do release a lot of physical media for digital only titles. So they had that and Wonder Boy. I missed out on Wonder Boy, stupidly enough. They did have an actual double pack there that I didn't notice because I was just sitting there waiting to get the Lawbreakers one first, and then by the time I'd ordered it and I saw it, then by the time I'd sent an email to cancel, and then I went to go order the double pack, they were sold out, and they sell out like that, guys. Night Trap is also getting released on there this week as well, so I'll be staying up late to try and get me a piece of that pie. And while we're talking about video games, NBA Live 2018, which doesn't actually have a release date just yet, announced that WNBA is going to be making its first ever appearance in basketball. So this is fantastic. I love the fact that they're doing this here. They did it with the soccer also, or FIFA last year, where they introduced the female clubs. I think this is really good because WNBA does not get the credit, and those girls can ball out there. But just an interesting fact, there's no set release date for it yet, but good friend of the Gamer Nation, Taylor, who appeared on our latest edition, she's actually come out and said to me that it's going to be being released next month. There's no official date yet, but they are going up against NBA 2K18, which I think is a really stupid move. They haven't been able to compete with NBA 2K for so long now. Even so, I mean, the character models, like the facial animations, look fine with the NBA Live guys this year, but the body's just a skinny runts that look nothing like they had videos of LeBron James and he was not as bulky as what he should be. There have been new screenshots coming out for the WWE and the NBA 2K series, and the models look freaking amazing, guys. I'll post up some of the pictures on there. But in the last bit, over on Xbox, it has been sort of teased for a while that Spotify may very well be coming to the Xbox One as a future release, and the day has come. There was actually some pictures there from Major Nelson, and there was a picture in the background where you could actually see it, but now we actually have a lot of pictures. Guys over at Windows Central have actually shown us a lot of the pictures. It's going to very much play like in the PlayStation 4, where it's in your sidebar where you can actually just select it there. I don't know. Obviously, Microsoft isn't going to be giving up on Groove anytime, but I just think that they need that alternative there because a lot of people aren't exactly buying the Groove music. I don't know if I'll use it that much. I think the fact that I do have a Spotify account out there, that I might be able to use it. I might just use it for sort of racing games or just sort of first-person shooting games like Overwatch if I'm trying to just get in the zone and get some angry music going. But yep, guys, there's plenty of screens on there. Are you excited about this? Are you excited about any of this week's releases? I know I am. But guys, that's it for today. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's gaming news opinions, if there's obviously news to talk about. But until then, guys, I'm Mad Mikey. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a great evening of gaming. Bye, guys.